There just is a difference between experts and not. I'm so tired of having to mince words and make men feel better. I'm sorry.
With the world in the state that it's in, I don't think that the serious people are like, no, we are not playing right now. The world is on fire, literally. We don't have time for this. Like, we don't have time for misinformation, disinformation, incorrect information. Stop talking.
If you don't have capacity for analysis, you can regurgitate a fact. But if you don't have the capacity or
Yeah.
competency for that matter to give analysis beyond that fact, then it just becomes extra fodder in the air that's
Yeah.
dangerous. Because a lot of times facts over feelings and we've got to stick with the facts. Yeah, but proper context also matters with facts because facts can be so dangerous standing alone, especially to an untrained ear.
I think that's why this conversation of education and anti-intellectualism is so like heavy. There's this debate of like, should artists be advocates for X, Y, and Z? Like, if they have a platform, should they be advocating for Black people, Black artists? And it's like, yes, but also I think we have to realize that historically, change makers in the past were educated to some extent and understood exactly what was going on in the world, that they were capable to talk about the things. You can still report the news and not give a inaccurate account of what's happening.
He really has shown a willingness to grow there. He's grown and turned it into like a nice skill, right? A skill set. But skill set is not expertise.
Right.
Yes, we care about your opinion. Yes, it's valid. Yes, we recognize the history that stripped you guys from opportunities to be able to go and attend school at the rate that maybe larger communities have been able to do. So much so that it impacted your voice and the world's willingness to hear your voice. Yes, all of that is true. And I have true empathy for that because I'm also a victim of that in my own way. But we don't have to acknowledge that to everybody else's detriment. So as soon as we acknowledge that, then it becomes a matter of, so as a result of that, I don't deserve to be judged at the level or at the rate of a serious journalist, even though I have all the power, the microphone, and the capacity even to go and learn and expand myself. I don't have to be judged at it because I'm just a guy making radio, but my voice matters too. Yeah, it matters, but there are hierarchies, tiers. There's a tier to how we rate and gauge what we're listening to you for and when we're listening to you and what we should be taking from what you're saying. And that's just full stop. That don't undermine the Black man's voice, that don't say that you're not valuable. The regular man, the average Joe, the working class. It's not to say that y'all don't matter, but it is to say that people have expertise in this and those people generally want to help you actually.
Right.
So your best bet is to just chill out.
Yeah.